Hello everyone, como está fet? I'm Jasmine. Thank you so much for coming to my channel today if you are new, and if you are not new, welcome back. Please hit that notification bell to get notifications every time I post a video. I discovered a new makeup product on the market that I really wanted to try, and I love doing these kinds of videos because it gives you a sense of what really good makeup products are out there or really bad makeup products are out there, and it's always like interesting to see how it looks on a person that looks like you. Today is all about the CoverFX Power Play Foundation. I don't know when this came out, but I saw Amrezy do an Instagram live or Instagram stories tutorial on this, and I was like, you know what, I have to get this foundation. I just got it this morning and I was like, you know what, since I am free today, amen, thank you Jesus, I'm going to put this on my face. Some quick things about this Power Play foundation. This has 40 shades available. I chose the color G110 today. The foundation retails for $44 and there is approximately 1.18 fluid ounces in here. I'm gonna read to you the description of this foundation so you guys get a gist of what it's supposed to do. So it's a modern matte blurring foundation with weightless full coverage that provides sweat-proof all-day wear, long-lasting shine control, environmental protection, and a finish that will not oxidize. Okay. This vegan, long-wearing liquid foundation provides sweat-proof, waterproof, and transfer-proof full coverage with a blurring, modern matte finish. Formulated to provide invisible all-day shine control, this foundation contains a trio of ultra-fine powders that weightlessly mattify without dulling or drying the complexion. It's available in 40 diverse shades that will not oxidize for a perfect match that stays true to color all day on any skin tone. What's amazing about this foundation is that it's formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, whatever it's pronounced, I don't even know. I am ready to try this out and I'm interested. I mean, it says transfer proof. I'll be the judge of that. This is the packaging. It is a plastic container. Everything is plastic here, but the packaging is very simple, and hopefully this is recyclable because that would be nice, wouldn't it? So you open it up. Oh, and it's a squeezy. So it's a squeezy tube. Okay, so you squeeze it. You squeeze it onto your face. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my problem areas. There's some spots here. I was popping some pimples and I went a little too crazy. So I guess, what did the directions say? Oh, it says shake well. Oops. It says shake well before use to apply to a well moisturized and primed skin with a foundation brush, sponge, or fingertips. Blend well, layer to build coverage as desired, follow with a setting powder to extend wear and minimize transfer. I hope I'm doing this right. I honestly don't know. So I am going to apply with a booty blender. You know what? I should have done it on half of my face. I usually do this with a foundation brush. So far the color is going on pretty well. I got this weird little splotch. Is it me? Is it the beauty blender? Everything else is going really well. Okay. So as far as color match, it's looking good. This feels very lightweight compared to my Hourglass foundation. So, don't mind this part. I wanted to see how half of my face looks with the foundation versus without. So, I mean, I can tell which side of my face has foundation, which one doesn't. The CoverFX looks very lightweight. It feels very lightweight. And it says it's supposed to be buildable. What I'm going to do next is apply the CoverFX foundation on this side using a stippling brush. I want to see which technique is better. I usually like to apply foundation with a brush. So I'm taking my NYX stipple brush in 04 I mean, off the bat, I like my stippling brush a lot more than a booty blender. It's just my preference. Okay, get that neck. Okay, so in terms of the finish, it says it's supposed to give you a matte finish. I guess this side kind of dried up a little bit. This side is still a little glowy because I just applied foundation to that area. It gives off a very natural look, like it's a no makeup kind of situation. It looks very natural, which I like. You know, it's gonna be spring soon, summertime soon, and I think this would be a great foundation to give off that no makeup look. I want to see just how buildable this is because it's supposed to be medium full coverage. So I'm going to apply another layer to see how this works out. I'm not going to apply more than I need to, but it did kind of blur the spot on my forehead. I am patting into the skin, and it does a good job of covering up imperfections. Because these two spots on my forehead, I don't see them anymore. Okay, so here we go with the foundation. I would say that this foundation is more buildable using a brush. I feel like my beauty blender sops up all the product, which is like, you know, I'm not really into that because I feel like it's a waste of product. But this is really nice. So this is my face with the foundation. So far, I love it. I mean, is it full coverage? I guess you can say it is. It did cover up my blemishes on my forehead. Very, very minimal. I mean, my chest is a little lighter, but I'd rather not wear light foundation on my face. Yeah, this is great. It feels very breathable. It feels nice. It looks good. It looks good. I really can't complain here. Now that that's done, I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and then I will be back. Okay, time now is 11:47. You can't see it right now because I am voice recording on my phone. This is what the face looks like now. Very natural, very glowy. The foundation did not oxidize, which is one of their claims, and I'm here to tell you that this foundation does not oxidize. Now, I did do a flash test and I'm looking very glowy, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely something to be mindful of. I'm looking very, very glowy. Maybe once this melts into the skin a little better, I'll take another flash test later on in the day to see how this works. But you can definitely see the disparity between my face and my neck. But when you're looking at me like without flash, then it looks very natural. Like, I gotta go to class today. I'm gonna do some chores before I leave, and I will report back in a couple of hours. I wanna say maybe like 4 o'clock or something like that. So I will see you on here a little later. Time now, 4:33. I'm like really bad at this right now. I used to be so good at this. I got a little crease in here. Face is very glowy. Oh, and by the way, I changed my shirt just because everything else seems to be okay. I am getting a little bit of creasing over here, a little oil here. As far as it being transfer proof or anything, I don't know. I usually wear dark colors anyway, so can't really tell right now. Although I did wipe my nose earlier and some of the foundation did come off, but that's just a thing. But ooh, let me go on a little photo show. That's all I have to report today. Right now, I will come back maybe around like 7-ish, and then I'll let you know my final thoughts. All right, time now, 6:29. There's some slight creasing here. Slight. It's quite a bit of creasing. You know what's so funny? This product doesn't claim that it will prevent creasing or anything, so I guess they got away with that. I'm not sure about makeup transfer, and I definitely don't want to try it on my coat. As far as a matte finish, I don't know if it stays matte all day. I had this foundation on since about 11ish, and already I'm feeling the oiliness situation coming in from here, but that's just how, you know, my skin is. But like, I don't really find that it would keep you matte all day, only because, I mean, the creasing really does bother me. I don't get this much creasing using my Hourglass foundation stick, and even my NYX Total Coverage foundation. I don't get as much creasing as this, but you know what? Maybe I need to try a different method. Maybe I need to try a different primer. Maybe I need to try the CoverFX primer because I did not use their primer. So I will try a little bit of that, and I'll report back on my Instagram stories. If you want to check that out, you can follow me on there if you want to. What do you guys think about this foundation? Do you think I'm bugging, or do you think I should give it another shot? Let me take one more flash test, and let me see how it works out. The flash don't look so bad in this photo. I'm a little oily in betwixt the brows, but other than that, it looks really good actually. No flashback, and it just gives off this really chocolatey vibe, which I really like. So yeah, flashback later on in the day is really good, so that's good. When I first started, maybe it was the lights, because there were different lights. I had tungsten lights, but now it's like a natural light mixed in with a little bit of fluorescent, so maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this foundation in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what other sorts of foundations you want me to review, what other sorts of vegan or cruelty-free foundations you want me to review. Leave in the comment section down below. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.